global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happenings today. For some reasons, Peter Obi seemed to be bashed left, right, and center, but that's not even the challenge. The challenge right now is the fact that there may be another legal tussle against his candidacy as more issues, more wobbles are coming out. That's in one news. In another news, it looks like other political candidates, other spokespersons of other parties have decided now to match Peter Obi word for word, pace for pace, challenging words for challenging words. We're going to find out exactly how they're now playing the mind game amongst themselves. Before we do that, like and subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you'll see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Okay, let's start with what the mind game being played by other parties against Peter Obi as it's getting really hot. Made and said by Sule Lamido, former governor of Jigawa State and People's Democratic Party chieftain. Sule Lamido has described the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, as a political nomadic going from party to party. He made this known in an interview. The outspoken politician said although Peter Obi is a good man, what is happening to him is a social media thing, adding that the younger generation goes after fancy things. Let me quote him. He said he came from a sectional party, a party from a particular enclave, and that is what makes him what he is. Now, if he believes in the history of Abga and his own philosophy after coming to PDP, he shouldn't have gone to Labour Party. He is now becoming nomadic, going from party to party, but he is a good man. What is happening with him is a social media thing. He added that Peter Obi should have stayed in the All Progressive Crown Alliance (APGA) and promoted the political party in Nigeria rather than going to another party. Well, Peter Obi happened to be the former governor of Anambra State in Southeast geopolitical zone, has been enjoying massive support from many Nigerian youth on social media. In another news, very quickly, still on the same matter, the candidacy of Peter Obi has been questioned as the former deputy national chairman of the Labour Party, Mr. Calistus Okafor, yesterday, some hours ago actually, stated that he has spent about 48 million naira in his case challenging the legality of the Julius Abure-led National Working Committee of the party in the court of law. The Abure-led National Working Committee conducted the presidential primary election of the party, which produced former Governor Peter Obi as the presidential candidate of the Labour Party. Calistus Okafor noted that instead of Peter Obi resolving the issue in the Labour Party, he's spending millions of naira on senior advocates of Nigeria to intimidate him. He said he sold his house in Guarapa in Abuja because of the court case, and he's ready to sell another house in Wuse too to fight for his rights. Let me quote him. He said, on June 30th, I went to court with my lawyers, including Sansa, Senior Advocate of Nigeria. I have sold my house in Guarapa, and I'm ready to sell another house in Wuse to continue fighting. If anyone thinks that anybody is sponsoring me, let that person have it in his mind that when I started this battle, I did not see Obi in the picture. He noted that the constitution of the Labour Party recognizes him as the acting national chairman of the political party following the sacking of his late chairman Abdulkadri Abdulsalam. A lot of Nigerians have been writing to this particular news, judging the fact that Peter Obi is in the middle of it all, and if they continue in this light, they may actually suspend the Labour Party from producing a presidential or even a candidate until they settle their squabbles in the party level. But then the question is, how true is he? Is he saying that? How true is it that Peter Obi, who everyone knows does not give shishi, is busy paying the advocate of Nigeria to shut the case down? Let's find out the pulse of Nigerians. Nigerians are really talking. This one here is saying, you will soon sell your shoes and your clothes. Yet Obi won't shake, rather you still shamefully go back home. Another person here is saying, be ready to sell your ancestral home for a lost battle. Another person here is saying, this is no justice for poor. in Igbo land. The same narrative you want to change is what you are displaying now. Peter Obi is a one chance man, but he can't do it where Atiku and Wike of this world are. This is serious. So these ones are the people against Peter Obi. Another person here said, tell us that APC and PDP have given you money to distract Peter Obi from saving Nigeria in terms of corruption because of those politicians, and you are benefiting from the corrupt system in the nation. But go mind you they're actually getting really vex. They're calling him out, and that person here is saying there's always a way that seems right to a man, the end therefore is destruction. Okay, but generally they're all calling him out, saying that this is not the way to go. To start with, Sule, ex-governor Sule Lamido had actually called Peter Obi a nomadic politician who moves from party to party, just a normal job, never trying to throw at one another issue. Lamido is of the opinion that if he so much believed in APGA, why then did he move from APGA to PDP? They moved from PDP to Labour Party. Since he believes so much in APGA, according to him, APGA is just a little a party that is actually known in a particular region. Of course, it's actually referring to the Southeast. But on the larger scale of going nationalistic, I think Peter Obi made the right choice, made the right move by using Labour Party, because APGA, if Peter will be coming on the grounds of APGA and is an Igbo man, judging with the agitation going on, they will call him an Igbo project run by an Igbo party. That was a wise move made by Peter Obi, because APGA does not have federal strength. It doesn't have federal might. What it has is that locality strength. It may even be very difficult to win an APGA control state than it is for any APGA member to win a senatorial seat outside that vicinity, outside their constituency. But to tell you the truth, Peter Obi have done what every right thinking person would do. This one, if you ask me, they're just trying to throw jabs at him to see how he will feel. But this man is not he's not somebody who started politics today. At least has been a former Anambra State governor, and he has been with fidelity. So this is somebody who understands the dynamics of reverse psychology and psychology. And to worsen it, calling him a nomadic politician. Who is more nomadic than some of these political elite who move from APC to PDP, PDP to APC? They keep jumping, they keep moving up and down. Peter will be just moving just to one or two because of one of the reasons he understands will not favor him. And this Calistus guy, I thought by now that the matter would have been settled. What's giving him the extra energy all of a sudden? The matter was case settled, and I thought he even withdrew at some point, but all of a sudden he's ready to go all out. The question is why? Why the sudden charge into this whole matter? But then again, it's left for nature and him to decide. Let's go wrap it up. Let's meet in the comment section. What's your take? Do have a nice time. God bless you.